Hey guys, it's me, Sandy, that vegan chick. So it's been so long since I've done any type of makeup tutorial. I thought today would be the day. First of all, I just wanted to go into a little bit about skincare because maybe not to you, but to me, my skin is looking really, really good right now. I have suffered from cystic acne, hormonal acne, acne scarring, melasma, wrinkles, old age, all that kind of stuff. And honestly, I feel like my skin is glowing right now. Like, yes, I have imperfections, of course. This is the real world. I'm a 52-year-old woman. These things happen. But I mean, I would just say that since I've become vegan in the last like 2.5 years, my skin has dramatically improved. But there is a but in there. If I eat junk, which is, there is vegan junk, people. It's not all just kale and lettuce. I mean, when I eat chips or deep fried things, yeah, my skin will react to that. So, I mean, your body knows what is good and what is bad, and your skin will show that. It will reflect that. And plus, I just feel bad when I'm eating that stuff. So, not to say you can't ever have a treat, but since the new year, I haven't had anything like that. And just in the short, like, I don't know, 11 or 12 days, my skin's really improved. So that's just a little food for thought. So I'm gonna get started on what my makeup routine has been using all cruelty-free brands of makeup, which is really important. And I think, you know, if you're using makeup, you're putting something on your face, you wanna make sure that it's cruelty-free, and like, you don't wanna be putting bad products and bad ingredients on your face. So just try to be careful of what you're buying. I mean, I know it's makeup, what are you gonna do? But I'm just saying. Okay, so the first thing that I have been using, now I just started using this, is the Too Faced Proactive Nourishing Hangover RX. It's with coconut water, probiotic based ingredients, and skin revivers. So this is a silicone-free replenishing face primer. And I don't always use the face primer. I mean, sometimes I think it makes a difference and sometimes I think it doesn't. So I think it just depends. Another one I really like is the NYX face primer. But this one, I like it because it's very lightweight, as you can see. And I don't use a lot. I just kind of smush it in, and I just find more than anything, it makes my skin feel really good. It just feels hydrated and moisturized, and I don't know if it's doing anything else for it, but I like that. So I don't think it was too expensive. I can't remember. I got it at Sephora, but I really do like it. And if you like coconut scent, it smells really good. So I've been using different foundations, but one that I just started using is the Cover FX. And this is a cruelty-free brand. And I just wanted to say what shade it was, but I don't know. It's P40, whatever that means. It's like a kind of a ivory beige shade. So it comes in a little squeeze bottle, which I actually like. I like this or a pump as opposed to a different type of bottle. So I'm just gonna put a little bit on here. I like to work in little sections, so I'll just do like half my skin right now. And I'm using the e.l.f. I think it's like all-purpose brush or something. I can't really remember what it's called. I have like 4 or 5 of them. I love these. Now, another good tip for keeping your skin clear is to make sure that you clean your brushes and your sponges. Like, I know that sounds like common sense, but honestly, like, I know that there's some people, they never clean them, and I'm just like, whoa. You think of all the bacteria and gunk that gets in your brush, like, you gotta clean that brush, right? So I try to clean my brushes once a week. I don't know, maybe that's extreme, but I clean like all of them, like my eyeshadow brushes, like everything. Just because it just feels better to me when I'm putting my makeup on with a clean brush or sponge. Like, yeah, you just feel a little bit better. So already right there, I just really evened out my skin tone, and I think it looks pretty good. And I didn't really use very much, but we have one little issue going on, and that is under my eyes. I always have dark circles under my eyes. One is that I don't sleep enough, And I don't know, that's the way I am. So what I like is the Tarte. Now I know a lot of people don't like the Tarte Shape Tape. They think it's too thick, and it is really thick. So you gotta be careful. This is just in the shade Light. You gotta be careful, and especially more mature women, because you don't want it all like creasing and caking underneath your under eyes, because yeah, so you might not have dark circles, but you're gonna have like big creasy, cakey looking makeup. So I'm just putting in a little bit, and normally I blend it in with a sponge, but right now I'm just gonna use this little concealer brush, and I'm just gonna blend it underneath my eyes just to brighten everything up right there. Like, there you go. That's all you really need. And as far as any other like imperfections that I have on my skin right now, like I said, I think my skin's really good. There is a little bit of a breakout down here, but I'm not really gonna worry about it because I don't know, it looks good to me. I'm trying to go with less is more these days, and trying not to like put a whole pile of makeup on if you have a breakout or whatever, because then you're just like kind of not making the problem worse, but you're making it more noticeable. And I'm guilty of that all the time. It's just like you have a blemish and you just feel like I need to put all this stuff on it, and then you just, I don't know, it's like bam, bam, here's the blemish, you know? So it's better to just let it heal. And this is another thing that I'm learning, but I'll get into that. Right now I'm just using the e.l.f. Again, e.l.f. I love e.l.f. And I'll tell you why I love e.l.f. Because it's inexpensive and it's cruelty free. And it's really pretty good. I think this palette, I've had it forever, probably two to 3 years, is, I think it was like $10. So I had my eyebrows microbladed like maybe like, I want to say almost a year ago, and you can still see like they're fairly good, but I like to just fill them in a little bit, just using a little angled brush here, and just like right there, I feel like I have no eyebrows for some reason. And part of it is, and I will be honest, when I get white eyebrow hairs, yeah, getting them, I just pluck them out because I don't like them, and then it leaves a big space in my eyebrow. But you know, it's either like Santa Claus eyebrows or no eyebrows. So there you go. I mean, that was super quick. That did not take long. And already right there, like, it's like my eyebrows are transformed. I don't like huge eyebrows. If you like huge eyebrows, do y'all thing, girl, but not for me. So, oh yeah, about the pimples are breaking out. So my New Year's resolution, kind of, this is always supposed to be a resolution, is to just do the Litfa method, which is leave it the fuck alone. Don't touch it. Don't pop it. Don't push on it. Don't, like, just leave it. And I know it's hard to do, but I've been doing it, and it's honestly, it does go away. Like, you'll have a couple gross days, but then after that, you're pretty good. So the next thing I'm gonna use, I got this actually in one of my Fit Fab fun boxes, is the Pure Be Your Selfie palette, and I really like it. It's like kind of those fall tones, but I don't even know if it has eyeshadow palette. Yeah, I don't know if it's called anything in particular, but I do really like the shades in this one, because you can go a little bit matte, you can go a little bit glittery, whatever, right? So I honestly, I like this like orange shade there, which might seem kind of crazy, but I just kind of put that in the crease and blend that in. And I found that these shadows go on really nice. They blend well. You don't need a lot. But like I said, this is just kind of like an everyday vegan chick makeup. Like nothing crazy. I'm not a makeup artist by any means. I just like makeup, and I just want to try to share what I like that's cruelty free with everybody, and for maybe women over 50 as well, to just give you a nice, simple, everyday look. Now, I know glitter always isn't a simple, everyday look, but I love a little glitter. Who doesn't? So I'm just gonna tap a little tiny bit just on my lid for the glitter. Now, as far as eyeliner goes, I usually never wear eyeliner. And if I do, it's just usually like a little bit of eyeshadow, because I'm I don't know. I feel like it makes me look older, for one. And I feel like it's too harsh. I don't know. It's just not the look for me. But if you like eyeliner, you feel free and you put your eyeliner on. Oh, but what I will do, I do like this, is I'm gonna put a little bit, again, this is e.l.f. This is like a shimmer highlighting powder. And I just like to put a little bit right in the crease of my eye, because like I find that just brightens everything up right there. Bing! I do not like highlighter. I know it was like a really big trend in 2019, probably 2018 too. But to me, if you've got any texture or creases or anything on your face, you can really overdo it with the highlighter. Like less is more. If I just put a little tiny bit on, that would be fine. But for me, I don't know. I just feel like it looks unnatural. I don't like it. Just my opinion. If you want to highlight, highlight. So now I'm going to curl my lashes because, yes, I'm one of the few people that has real lashes in the world. And I've never gotten eyelash extensions, and I've never worn fake lashes. I think I tried them like one time when I was going to a wedding or something. And I literally felt like I had like big spiders on my eyes all night, so it just wasn't for me. But here's a little trick one of my friends has told me about, and it's a lash primer. Now you don't need to do this, but I do find that it makes my mascara look a little bit thicker, and I really like that. So this is the CoverGirl lash primer, and the amazing thing about CoverGirl is they have gone cruelty free now. So I think that's awesome. Like, the world is changing, people. Oh, can you even see what I'm doing? The world is changing, and it makes me so happy to know that big name brands are growing cruelty free. Now, there is always the controversy. Sometimes people say, well, the brand is, but their primary brand or whoever owns that brand, they still test on animals. Like, I don't know. It's just, I find if it's positive change, let's just go with it and make that mascara face. And, you know, like it's a step in the right direction. So it's got to be positive, right? So the next thing, this is my absolute favorite. I've tried so many other mascaras. This is it. Telling you. It is the Too Faced Born This Way Better Than Sex, very black, I think, or whatever, mascara. They have a new one that's like, I guess, like really thick, like crazy lashes. Again, I don't need crazy. Well, I'm crazy enough. I just need something that's gonna give my lashes a little bit of oomph. And then now with the primer underneath there, I mean, we're doing pretty good. So you can go with 2 coats. I don't know, maybe I'll just do 1 coat today. But I mean, I think it's really pretty mascara. I love it. I tried the e.l.f. one actually, and I didn't like it. That's one of the only things I didn't like from e.l.f. I just found like it really did nothing for my lashes. So that was just kind of a little bit of a fail, but I love all their other products. And I do like their foundation as well. They have a really good foundation. And again, I think it's like $8 or something. It's just like so inexpensive. The Cover FX, I can't remember how much it was. I want to say it was like maybe $30, which is a lot for me to spend on a foundation. But if I really like it, I'm a foundation freak, so it's like I'm always trying different foundations. Okay, what did I want to put on? I wanted to put on some bronzer, but I forgot it. So I'm just gonna go with blush. Yay, okay. Can't believe I forgot that. So again, it's the e.l.f. I'm just gonna use the e.l.f. blush, and I'm just gonna put a little bit on because it's daytime, just going to work. Don't need to overdo it. There we go. And then I'm going to put on, now this again, is not gonna be for everybody, but I like pink lipstick. I've always worn pink lipstick, love my pink lipstick. I don't care if it's winter, I don't care if it's fall, I want my pink lipstick. And this CoverGirl one is one of my favorite shades. It's like a very candy Barbie pink, but I love it. It's called Yummy Pink. There you go. And I don't wear lip liner or anything, just straight on with the lipstick. Don't be scared. I think it's beautiful. I don't know, I just love a pink lipstick. So there you go. There's my whole makeup routine. This video so far has only been 15 minutes and I've talked quite a bit. So honestly, you could probably do it in 10 minutes. It's all cruelty free. So I hope you guys try out some of these products. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And I hope you all have a fantastic day. Mwah.